Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome to my studio. Today I've started on a folio and I thought I would bring you along to help put it together and decorate. I have started already, as you can see. So far, this is the back. I've sewn around the edge and around here. I put in the little coin envelope type closure. I'm not sure what they call this. It is made from a grocery bag, paper grocery bag. I used eyelets for these little buttons. And the inside is just full of little flips, and everything is made from envelopes and mail. Envelopes, flips, comes around like that. This main piece, I sewed it down the middle, and these are like cards, greeting card type things. I put in this little side pocket right here. I've left this, and I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. I don't like the red, but I'm not sure what to do with that. So and then the back of that, and I put another side pocket here, but as you can see, I haven't done anything with the inside except for I put this down. So right now I was just playing with this envelope. I've cut it at the top so it could open up here for a pocket. I glued this side closed, and now I need to glue it to this. And what do we want to use here? Tacky glue? We'll try tacky glue. I don't know. It might be too wet. Glue stick usually works the best for things like this because it doesn't get everything too wet. Uh-oh. That's not going to work, is it? Because that's open to it. So that would get sticky. Okay. That's that. We need to put that away. Let's see. Do I have another piece that I can use? Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. I wanted to put it here. And then that goes here. That sticks down. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Just make sure I don't get the glue where it shouldn't be. Oh, how is everybody today? I hope you're doing well. Come on. Oh, honestly. Okay. This is where I want it. So, I get the glue around this way. Avoiding going over that middle, because this opening right here, that other piece that I had glued everywhere, the glue would have been here and would have closed up the pocket. So I'm glad I saw my folly before I actually did it. So this paper here has been coffee dyed, so it has that ripple effect at the bottom, that the edges get that rippled. That's very hard to glue down then. Oh heavens. Get that down. Boy, you know, that is just tough. This is like an index card, so it's pretty, you know, it's pretty heavy anyway. And it just... says nope to being manipulated too much. Let's see, I need to too much stuff. Hang on here, let me see about getting something. I need to put one of these things on and keep that glue upside down, or we'll be spending all day waiting for it every time. Okay, there, that, it's glued down. Oops. Okay, so now we want this glued down to that. Oops, I bet I'm out of frame. There we go. This is kind of a long folio, so now I want that glued down, that glued down, and that glued down. Okay. Alright. Now, again, I need to be careful, so I'm going to take a pencil and just lightly right there and right there, just so I don't glue where I don't want glue. I'm going to get along the edge really well. I want to avoid that opening because, again, I don't want to close that pocket. Okay. So okay, where'd my... Oh, there you are. I really like this little gadget as a spreader because you can really push down on it. Unlike some other things, I have broken, you know, like membership cards and things like that. I have actually broken because I pushed down too hard. This little guy, it can take it. I have no idea what it is or what it's for. It was in kind of a, I guess I would call it a grab bag at the thrift shop. They just had a whole bunch of craft type stuff in this one bag. You know, I would see a couple of things. You know, you couldn't really see everything that's in these bags, but I could see a couple of things to where I thought, okay, yeah. And so I would get it. And these things were in that bag, and I think they went to some kit because I have two of them and they look, you know, they're identical. I have no idea what kind of kit that would have been, but okay, so now we got that, and then this is a pocket here and a pocket here. And I'm not sure, you know, I'm not really sure how many of these I'm going to keep a pocket. I don't think I'm going to keep this one as a pocket. This envelope is pretty flimsy anyway, so this envelope is a little bit more substantial, so we might keep that as a pocket. And then these here. So, oh boy, where do you start, huh? Where do you start? Where do you start? Well, I've got a whole bunch of papers and stuff. So, well, having some of that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. My intention was to keep this folio kind of in the blue family of colors, maybe a little bit of purple. There we go. And just like that. I haven't done many folios, but they intrigue me. So, you know, I thought I would give it a go and see what comes of it. I think they could be useful. You know, I'm all about useful. I mean, I like pretty and decorating these up, but you know, it's gotta also kind of appeal to my, I don't know, pragmatic side. I just, you know, is it useful? What would a person do with it? You know, that type of thing. So, but I can see that could have some very useful well, I've come up with some useful things for one of these. I mean, I could see taking it on a trip and using it for your documents, for your itinerary, maybe, you know, email confirmations that you got from, you know, B&Bs or something like that, hotels. You could also slip things into these pockets, you know, like say you pick up some postcards or something like that from where you're visiting, and you stick those in here. I mean, you know, I can see a lot of, you know, things like that as being you know, a really nice use for these. So once I sorted that out in my mind, I thought, okay, let's do this. Because yeah, I can see good uses. Okay, I had my tear ruler here. It is buried. It is totally buried, right? Oh my goodness. I have so much stuff on my desk. I barely have, oh, there it is. I barely have room to do anything right now. I mean, this is right here. This is about the extent of my free space. Everything else is just covered in ephemera, pieces of ephemera, things I'm going to use to decorate the ephemera. I did several master boards and cut those up, so I got a whole pile of possible ephemeras. So I'll show you real quick here. Oops. Oh, I'll never be able to find anything with all this mess. Okay, so here's these are several master boards that I've cut up. That could be like a tuck. This is another tuck. You know, these are tuck spots. Pockets. All these pockets. And I tried, like, again, I tried to keep to like the blue and brown type colors. This one is especially, I like that one a lot. This one too. There's, see, you could take this to Paris. Yeah, so yeah, we got a lot of these. They're all, you know, cardstock. Well, it's all, you know, the blank side of a one-sided scrapbook paper, like we've been doing. We've had a whole series on using scrapbook paper. Well, that's what all these are. It's just master boards done on the back of one-sided scrapbook paper. So, what was I doing here? I was going to do this. Oh. These would also be really good to use as, you know, memory keepers. You know, put a bunch of pockets and tucks and that kind of thing in it. And you could stick photos in here or Christmas letters from friends or family. Ticket stubs from things you've done. You know, all kinds of things like that too. So, yeah, I have to see a practical use for something. You don't just make and decorate a folio just 'cause. You know, it's got to have a reason. I also got this piece of fabric. Now, I know it's not blue or purple, but I thought it would be really nice to put on. It would fit really well. Yay! It does fit really well on this. So I need to mark this. Sorry if I'm out of frame. This folio is kind of big. So, okay. And get some shears here. And yeah, we'll put that down right there. Isn't that? I like that. And I had already inked up around the edge of that, so I'm happy with that. This is a piece of sample fabric. I got some books of discounted fabric samples from I think it was a furniture store. Okay. What I do with my spreader? Oh, there you are. Oops, don't move around. I want you to stick right there. That is perfect, isn't it? I came across that and I thought, oh, I betcha I know where that will work. So I have another piece here that matches it. This doesn't have the paper backing on it. It's just the material. So we'll have to use that somewhere here to kind of tie that all in. So keep that there to remind ourselves. Okay, back here. Back here. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Doing journals is so much easier. Journals is so much easier. I don't know. You know, you're supposed to, well, I don't suppose there's a supposed to, is there? Okay. Okay. Take this white off and decide. Okay. So this has got streaks through it, so just tear the bird out, because the streaks don't really show up too bad other than that bird. Let's see, like here. Make it look like, you know, this is what we meant to do, right? I don't know. Possibly put that down and then let's see. Oh, gee. Is that not straight? Doesn't look straight, does it? Not that I can cut straight with scissors, because y'all know I can't. Sometimes it's just the... Okay, I think that's good, but maybe not that one. That works a little bit better, don't you think? Okay, you know, we're gonna have to keep this short because I'm still having that SD card problem, and I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten a new one yet, so I need one that's more brown, I think. Well, that's not bad, huh? That goes with that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Keep that maybe, yeah, like that. Put that in the background. Have this as a pocket. Okay, and let's put a little notch in the top. There we go. Oh, my ink is just buried. Let's go over here and get my other ink. The one I use all the time is just buried. Let's see, what do we got here? We got twigs, walnut stain, vintage photo, and black soot. Not. Let's go with the gathered twigs, huh? I haven't used that much. See what that's like. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I thought it'd be lighter than that, so yeah, I like that. You know what else I want to do? I just want to take the edge off Not liking those corners. Okay, so yeah, I did all these collages. They're all masterboards. I like doing those. Those are fun. And they're just really relaxing too, you know. You just don't have to think about it very much. You just, you know, put things down. You know, if you're going for a color scheme or something like that, you know, you want to keep the things you're putting down to a color scheme, but or a style, something like that. But other than that, you just kind of just turn your mind off, listen to a book on tape or a podcast or something like that. And, that's my happy place. That is my happy place. Oh, I hate to cover up all this. It's so pretty. Well, that would be down. I mean, you couldn't tell. That's covered up. I don't know. What do you think? That in the corner like this. Well, maybe we'll just leave that. I kind of be careful of the fold there. So we have a fold, so we don't want anything in that fold. Okay, so I think that's good. I have some littler pieces. Oh, where's that one? Let's see, what else? What else should we do here? Let's see. Let's see. This has this really cool frayed edge to it. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to cut out too. Just kind of do that. And do this. Oh, I tell you, time goes awfully fast. Ink around the top, ink around there. Okay, so, oh wait a minute, we gotta keep on this thing. Okay, so, oh, I don't think I like that, do I? After all that, I don't like it. Huh. Oh, I've got so much stuff here. I wanted to make sure I had a lot of stuff for us to choose from when we started doing this. Unfortunately, I've got so much stuff that can't find anything, can I? Oh boy. I have all these things cut out. Oh boy. Oh. Well, all these little bits and bobs. Okay, that brings in that. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe down like that. Okay. Then maybe I also wanted to do a little bit more with laces and stuff. I have all these laces that I have accumulated, and I hardly ever use them. So I thought I would use a lot of lace in this as well. So remind me, okay, that you wanted to use a lot of lace, remember? So, because I just don't think, I like lace. I like using lace, and I do, but not as much as I'm going to try to. Okay, so that's down there like that. And you go over it, or, no, we don't want to interfere with that. Underneath. I kind of like that underneath. What do you think? Yeah, I kind of like that underneath. Do we want it coming from there, or do we want it coming from this side? Okay, well, I think this is how I'm gonna glue all this down, and I think we're gonna have the lace coming out like that. So I gotta say goodbye right now, guys. But we will continue on this here and there, and I'll let you know how I get on with it. And of course, I'll show you at the end a final flip. So until then, take care of you, love each other, and join me next time. Bye.